You guys make some noise for Percy. Give her Percy, everybody. Give it go, give it go, give it go, give it go. Oh, shit.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? You should never go to sleep watching anime. Especially when you're drunk. Now, I know that there might be like 1 or 2 people who don't know what One Piece is. But if you don't know, it's about this kid, for the most part, that has ADHD, and he ate the wrong shit. So now he pimp slaps everybody to win fights. Now, I didn't know that, well, let me preface something. I had just gotten to my apartment. Now, in my apartment, one of my friends gave me this big old Bluetooth speaker, right? I'm like, yeah, finally got my own nice little Bluetooth speaker. It was free, and it was from Five Below, so I figured it wouldn't work that well. Nobody told me it had a 5.5 hour lifespan, because I thought it was like dead for the most part. First off, when the light came on, it was neon blue. It was like, at 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning, it was like, Bluetooth ready. What white person is in my house? Bluetooth ready. Hold on, this ain't going down the way you think it is. And then all of a sudden I hear, King of the Pirates! No, sir. So then I'm drowsy as hell, and now I can't go back to sleep. So I'm looking at my phone dead-eyed like this, and I'm realizing that for the most part, everybody on One Piece is on the spectrum. You know, you got ADHD, pimping people around, slapping the hell out of them. You got another person who doesn't know where left is or right is at no time. Like nobody just say, hey, go left, I'll go this way. You know, the only black person on there is like the most scariest bitch you ever seen in your life. You know, and then the girl's basically a pimp. Like just pimping this money out of all these people, all over the goddamn place, you know. And then the smallest character on this whole goddamn show, as soon as he gets excited, he goes like 50 feet tall. I'm going like, ooh, somebody gonna love this little motherfucker. You know, so so I finally go back to sleep, and everything's supposed to be cool. I'm great, I'm wonderful, I'm fantastic. And unfortunately, my lovely phone kicked off my Bluetooth speaker once again. Bluetooth on. Fuck it. Wow! That was the wrong thing to do because it kept kicking off 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. After a while, I got drunk, and it started looking like one of those eggs girls use to kind of go zzz, all goddamn place. Because it went from blue to yellow to green to red. I'm like, wow, I must be on acid. You know, 7 o'clock came, I had to go to work and had to explain to people why I had this like longing look on my face, like I didn't just ate the wrong pussy at the wrong goddamn time. You know. And it doesn't help that like I'm like the only one of the few black people there, so I have to be really nice and sweet, whatever. You know, I'm not allowed to be angry and mad, you know, while Charles is over talking about, I'm gonna blow this place up one of these days. I'm going over going like, time to go home. You know, while I'm hearing people complaining and moaning and groaning about the easiest job I've ever seen in my life, put shit together, put shit up, put shit away, call it a day. Nancy shouldn't have said that shit last week, I swear to God. Like, shut the fuck up about Nancy. Nancy probably sucks a good dick. Shut me alone. You know. And guys, do me a favor. Guys, or anyone who has penis, if you eat pussy, dig in. Dig in. Dig all the way in. Dig as far as you can possibly get. And then if you fuck up, keep going. As soon as you find the boat, she'll start singing. That's my time. My name's Percy. Peace out.
Butt stuff. The 15th time butt stuff is coming tonight. You guys.
He hasn't been here in like 6 months either. Mr. Percy! Get up here, Percy!
Every now and then I don't. So I found out real quick the difference between a good bike and a bad bike this weekend. I decided this weekend, I said, I'll just go ahead and ride with this nice troop of nice bicycles just to get to know people. And I found the difference between a bike that's $30 and a bike that's about $1,000. I get on it and I'm riding on my best gear. Yeah, I got this. Everything. About 5 minutes later, they're like 30 miles down the road. I'm going like, I messed up. I don't know. I got lost. I'm like, do I supposed to go left or am I supposed to go right? Am I supposed to go up or am I supposed to go down? I'm on a random parking lot just going in circles, going like, one of these days I'm going to figure out where I got to go. I had to look on GPS and go like, oh, they're going to end up there. 5 hours later, they showed up, where were you? You know, but they were nice people. They were awesome. The bad part about it was one of those bikes was like, you ever see those two-seaters? You know what I'm saying? Back in the day? And unfortunately, it was like two old people on this titanium bike that had to be like $3,000. And they're just going like, hi. I'm like, because I'm on my hardest gear. Anybody that ever rode a bike as a kid at 10 speed, if you put it on the last gear, you're like this the whole entire time. Trying to catch up, they're going like, it's all good. You know, they're just skating by on one foot, just going, you know. I'm like, yep, I wasted my life on this one. So, anyway, I ended up meeting them back at wherever the last spot was to be at. And they're just coming on in. They're the nicest people in the world. And then I got invited to church. Unfortunately, I slept in today, so I don't think I'm going to be invited anytime soon. Oh, yeah, it was wonderful. I woke up like, oh, man, this is a lovely Sunday. Oh, wait, it's 7 o'clock. Crap. Because I got to see them next week. I'm like, what happened? I didn't want to tell them I got drunk and fell asleep on the floor. You know, it was a nice couple. Oh, and Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Just get up and booze and a hard porn addiction was mine. Like, no. No, but they're nice people. They're nice people. I watch way too much Grey's Anatomy. So this joke came from that. I'm going to try this once, because I know everybody here wants to hear pussy and dick jokes all day and night. But I'm going to try this once. So imagine you was a brain surgeon, right? And you're standing over the brain right here. But it's woke-up surgery, which means they're up the whole entire time. And imagine it's a black woman laying on it, and brain is popped all the way out. And, and she tells her, or he or she or daddy says, look, sing whatever song, that way we'll know you're okay. All right, fine. I hope I make it to the upper room, looking dead at the guy. Right? And he's like, could you pick another song? No, I love my Lord and Savior. I hope I make it to the upper room. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. That's it. You know, that's messed up though, because I mean, think about you're extremely nervous. You make millions of dollars going in people's brains, and the one thing you don't want to do is go to the upper room. Oh wait, you messed up. Oh man. Oh goodness gracious. How much time I got? Okay. All right. So I had a bad shoulder injury earlier, like maybe about a month ago, right? Because I was trying to basically hold this box because I was over a pallet, and I was trying to make sure this is a big old thing of ice, and it flipped out, and it took my shoulder with it. So I held it right here so it wouldn't puncture dead end because it was right on the point. Because I was thinking to myself, do I want to miss a shoulder or my dick? I don't know. I'll take the shoulder any day of the week. Now, I have no car. I'm on a bike 90% of the time. I have to go to therapy 20-minute ride on my bike, going straight to therapy to fix this. Could you imagine doing this? Right? And I can't do it one-handed because I'm going through you ever go through any trail and you're going through businesses and stuff like that, and then you gotta go uphill, downhill, and every which way. And the whole time my shoulder's going "Ah." Then the lady goes, "Can you do this for me?" I don't want to do this. Then she said, "Now come back next week." All right, that's my time. I know. Yeah, give it up for Percy, guys.